Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Binding of Isaac Antibirth. I said we do a Bethany run here, so let's do a Bethany run. Plenty of posted stuff to get. I don't know if we're gonna grind out all the content, but we'll see. WRL9TQ9K. So let's think about this. Like in terms of our, top priorities, what are my top priorities on this run? Alternate path win would be the best. If we cannot get an alternate path win, I guess we should go for the dark room because we've gotten the other path. I'm not sure if there's new items to unlock for every single path, but we might as well, try to do novel stuff and take advantage of that because it's been a while since I've had to actually quest to get all the new content in Isaac, so we're gonna endeavor to do so. For now, I have conceptually changed my way of playing Bethany. I don't think it's the best to save up your fires. I think it's best to use them as soon as you get them and then take advantage of the fact that you basically have extra familiars following you around in this period. So we're gonna do our darndest to keep as many of the fires alive as long as possible. Don't use them as orbitals when you can get away with it. And of course, try to do stuff like that. So we got 5 fires going right now. That's not an insignificant amount of fire action there. Black bean, however, is insignificant. Keep in mind, we do need a key. It doesn't have to be on the first floor, but we do need a key to achieve our goal here. I love the little glitch out in that track where it goes like, you know what I'm talking about. You definitely know what I'm talking about. I'm also gonna lower the music volume slightly. I think maybe, wait, has my microphone come down? Let's be real, we ain't making it to boss rush. No, my microphone volume is standard. I just get paranoid sometimes that my voice is being overrun, or, I've been talking a lot today. So let's do the episode silent. Here we go, boys. New YouTube revolution. You've heard of ASMR, probably. Soft speaking. Gives people a little head tingles. We ain't about that. We're about no speaking. And then people can enjoy the tranquility of silence. They can even, one might say, experience the tranquility of silence. Oh god, if we're overwatching right now. Stop trying to take my fires away. I need these. I don't really want little Steven, but there's nothing we can do about it, obviously. Get little Steven. Might as well open it. Thank you for the golden key. Actually, very useful. It would be nice if we could somehow, keep our dream alive here for, the deal with the angel on the next floor, but I think really the only way we can do that, sorry, I just gotta close my door here. The only way we could do that is to not take damage on the next floor. Is that likely? Well, we don't know yet. I suppose we could try to play things differently, and, hear me out here. What if we went to the basement on the next floor, instead of going to the downpour, thus facing a much easier floor, and possibly increasing our angel chance, but it might, I don't think it will, but it might cut off the alternate path. It will definitely, unless we get a golden chest on the next floor, it'll cost us a key. We're not exactly key poor right now. We're not the keeper, obviously, either, but grab that. Those only count as half hearts. It's important to keep that in memory. No bombs. But with a golden key, we should go to the shop. You never know what we might find on the inside there. Could get another spirit heart out of this. Okay. I guess we're moving on. I think my perspective right now, why fuck with it? Let's just go down to the downpour and not mess around any more than is necessary. So we're going to lose a little HP in the process there. We gain more fires, though, and the black fires, I believe, give fear shot. I actually think that Bethany is very underpowered right now. That's my hunch, at least. She's underpowered as the game progresses because of that lack of deal with the devil chance, but the deal with the angel chance, if we can manage to at least get one worthwhile item from a deal with the angel and then see how the world takes us after that, I'll be interested to see how that works out. All right, so this is the first time I've really felt as Bethany that I have some agency. I was just gonna say let's not get hit and then go to the deal with the devil, but I fucked it up, honestly. The perspective got me, but I fucked it up. I hate these guys. Please. He's got to be gone. Yeah, I was going to say, we hit him with, everything we got there. So let's see how this affects our deal with the angel chance. It must just be like the first time you use it, you get like a flat increase, because I'm at 45% angel chance, which is actually not bad. Actually, I love a health upgrade as well. We are going to get hit here, I think. It looks like there's tells almost when there's lightning, or maybe that's just the lighting effects that I can see. I'm gonna try not to get hit, but I'm looking at this map and I'm like, there's not a whole lot of safe space. Yep, there we go. And it's very hard for me to dodge, like, to be honest with you. I don't know what the hell happened there, but I guess I'm pleased. I can't even get the HP. Well, that's a bummer. It's like the most common annoying bug. And you might even argue that it's not a bug, but the most common annoyance in Antibirth is the fact that, like, just continuously getting screwed by, like, boss room generation. Like, not being able to get that health upgrade is super annoying. I mean, we had two choices. We could either not get the item room, because we hadn't gone to it to start with, or we could not get the health upgrade. Minor, admittedly minor quality of life stuff that is just like, it shouldn't work like that. But I understand you got a boss that, like, destroys terrain, so it's understandable that it takes place. Got a secondary objective here of not losing our fire, but we have lost a bunch of it, actually, unfortunately. I mean, out of all these, I guess we'd prefer to have one tarot card, and the tarot card gave us justice, which actually is going to be something we can pivot into a golden key here. Not that I think we're going to get much use out of a golden key, but at least allows us to go to our shop without the use of a key. The bomb might have been more valuable, because we might not have gone to our shop either way, but it's a small price to pay. So we have the compass for 7 cents. That's a really good deal if we can swing it. What do we need to get down to our next floor? Like, we don't need it right now, but eventually we will need 3 bombs. No, 2 bombs. 2 bombs. Austin told me, by the way, that the benefit, and I'm not 100% sure if he's right, but certainly that item room holds true. I think he's right here. He said that the benefit to going to the downpour over staying an extra level in the basement is that you get a choice on your item room. And certainly we've seen that. I've kind of, like, lackadaisically been noting, like, hey, there's a lot of, like, doubled item rooms in Antibirth. What's up with that? And it turns out that maybe it's actually the more difficult floor that gives you the chance of that, which is cool. I'm not blowing up blue fires because I think that maybe our bombs are more precious right now. I am gonna use one. Yeah, I'm gonna use one bomb to blow up the donation machine because I really would like to get the compass. Just gives us an idea of where we're going. Oh, by the way, item tracker. Sorry, sometimes I forget. We didn't need to blow up our donation machine. We actually had enough there. But I digress. I am using the donation machine as a crutch, by the way. Like, we have probably milled like 150 cents out of it. That's a lot. If we didn't have that, we wouldn't, like, there's a lot of runs that would have been a lot shorter as a result of not being able to, you know, get an extra red heart that we need to survive, or get a spirit heart we need to survive, a battery charge that works for us, etc., etc. So, I'm very appreciative of the donation machines, but also, oh, we can do this. Cognizant of the fact that it's not necessarily common. So we got the HP upgrade, and all of a sudden I feel silly for even calling it out in the first place, but that's how she goes, boys. Well, we can wait out and see if we get a golden key. It's a very key-rich floor. I don't think we need to, though. I think we should just that extinguish my fire. The one random, like, final shot there extinguished my fire. I think we're just gonna go to the rooms. So we start with the 6th room, which is admittedly tempting. I'm not gonna get the tinted rock yet, just because of the fact that I want to save bombs. I want to make sure we got enough bombs left, basically. Running out of fires real quickly. It'd be nice if we could make, like, our actual tiers slightly more potent. We will pick that up. Angel chance is at 75 with a 25% devil chance. So one of these is a teleporting item. You teleport wherever the baby is. The other one is eyesore, more eyes. I think that this can be good, but it also makes a few synergies, like, completely unusable. Oh my god. The completely convenient, like, Monstro shots are just ruining my life right now. Like that one, for example, that I admittedly backed into, but at this point, what does it matter? We still got a 19% chance. Please, the mercy of your benevolence, give me the deal with the angel. The deal with the angel! Give me the deal with the angel regardless. I'm not saying I've earned it. Tough character, man. Just takes away, like, the most obvious avenue for guaranteeing yourself the best possible chance of those all-important deals with the devil. Do we take the pill? I don't think it matters too much at this point. Smart. Very smart move. Are you a wizard? In the whole scheme of things, I don't think this matters all that much. So we still have a way out, and the way out now is just not getting hit on the boss fight. Not implausible. So give us a roughly 50% chance, I think, if we make that happen, which is almost acceptable. With a tinted rock with 4 bombs, yeah, because small rock is still important. And we have enough bombs. I mean, and we're getting bombs from tinted rock, so it's positive, obviously. Very lucky to not even entertain the thought of getting hit by those guys. Alright, the Rainmaker is relatively untanky. We can get a lot of damage done quickly. Okay, we're out of fires. We can get a lot of damage done quickly. I'm going to be stoked. Very close to getting hit there. I think, look at this. This is a beautiful thing. You're witnessing... It's like watching an animal walk on its hind legs or something like that. You're like, oh my god, is Northernlion actually learning? Did he actually use the patterns of a boss to defeat a boss? And the answer is yes, I did. So we get the booster pack. 3 cards. 2 of diamonds. The stars. The hermit. Okay, so we got 2 teleporters. And we've got 1 financial augmenter. Wow, this sucks. Alright, Tomo, you may enter. Welcome. I'm going to, well, first off, let's use this. It was Tammy's head, of all things. I'm gonna do the angel statue stuff, because I need to, get Mega Satan killed. And also, the angel looks badass in the reflection here. But I need to kill Mega Satan. Please just spend more time in the fire. I need to kill Mega Satan as, like, every character again, maybe. But I certainly need to kill Mega Satan as the new characters, so... There we go, there we go, there we go. Why shoot at the fire? Well, because if I miss, it could hit. I don't think we're strong enough to have a great beat on Mega Satan right now, but, you know, what, 1 or 2 items could go the right way and change that, so... I think it was a pretty good fight there. We did get a card for finishing as well. It's the Hanged Man. Don't know how that benefits us right now, but I will say probably 2 of diamonds is pretty valuable here. And we are going to go to the mines next. Now we have Angel Precedent, which is probably good. Do we reroll our whole run? Like, I'm fairly tempted to not reroll the whole run because I don't want to lose our book, but I want to see how this works as other characters. I mean, I don't think anything here is particularly strong, so I think we just go like that. We don't even want the Spirit Heart. I think I'm going to reroll the whole run. And I'm doing it from a tactical standpoint right now. I think it's the right idea. We'll lose our book, so be it. What do we have? It seems like much better stats. It feels like. We have the goat head, we still have the key piece. I just feel like I'm dealing more damage right now, or I feel like my fire rate is at least more reasonable. Now we can take whatever's in the angel room, which should be a rerolled angel item, and I think that this is sensible. Let's see what we got going in here. It's still Dead Sea Scrolls? Are you kidding me? Well, we can still take it. I don't think it's necessarily going to be good, but we can still take it. And we'll take the pill as well, which is a health upgrade. And we could use Dead Sea Scrolls more often as a result of the Spirit Hearts, but maybe we just want to bank as many spirit hearts as is plausible and then move along. Because, like, we're probably going to find a better spacebar item in the future. I'm actually going to hermit, like, pretty soon. The first time I find a room that it's relevant to hermit out of, I'm going to hermit. We got a pretty good chance to see angel rooms on this run because of the goat head and the angel precedent, or the angel weight that we already have at least. So I'm hopeful that we'll be able to maybe see some new angel items. Damage seems okay. Certainly not like, you know, 10 out of 10. But, oh, we have fanny pack, I guess. But also not like a 4 out of 10. The damage I'm taking, I'm not very proud of. I'll just be the first to admit, but... That was Monstero's Tooth. We should use it. I mean, even if it's kamikaze, we can absorb the damage right now. Do we know this? We do not know this, but shot speed up is fine. So I'm looking to teleport out of a room I don't want to fight, like a boss trap room, for example. So yeah, it's cool that, you know, you might think that it's... Or you might just not think about it, but Bethany's effect is that she can't pick up Spirit Hearts, but the Spirit Hearts power any spacebar item she's holding, not just the Book of Virtues. So the fact that we're able to have another spacebar item that gets powered by Spirit Hearts is cool, but as of right now, obviously, like, the better the spacebar item, I think in most cases, the better the effect of having the Spirit Hearts is going to be. We need Spirit Hearts, by the way. Mom's bottle of pills. We need Spirit Hearts to open the door to the mausoleum, but you just need to have them in their charge. Like, in the charge form there. So it's not like the mausoleum's impossible to get to. Again, thanks to the goat head. I mean, I still care about taking damage, but it's not the complete kiss of death. I'm assuming the configuration, like the rotation of Reap Creep's head indicates what attack he's gonna do. Okay, getting hit twice by the same attack is a little ridiculous. Not quite feeling as confident in our damage now as I did recently. We're down to 3 HP. We have a respawn though. Where the hell is that coming from? Please just die. It missed! No. We're not doing this. After that relatively flawless boss fight against Rainmaker, I'm not going out like this. Okay. We probably want the damage. Well, we can come in here in a second. So first, do this. I think we want the damage, which is not HP. We can always come back and fight that. We can fight that angel after we come back. So, for now, I've got 14 Spirit Hearts stored up. We could try to, like, run through them right now and hope that we get, like, Book of Revelations. I don't think that's the right call. Voodoo Dart, I don't really understand or use properly. It's not to say it's not the right call, but I forget what it does. So I think we're just saving as many Spirit Hearts as possible, at least as long as we can, for the hope that we can get a... Spirit Heart generating or like really high damage item later or something like that. Right now, I'm just farming up red hearts in the hopes that we can have a little bit more safety to fight the angel statue. And I'm not really worried about the angel statue, but at the same time, you know, you saw the fight against Reap Creep. For my money, one of the hardest bosses in the expansion, or sorry, in the mod, I should say. Mom's bra, not bad. You know, slightly simplify the room. And, oh, we already picked up Blood of the Martyr as well, I forgot. So mostly that just turns our tears red, but there is a small damage upgrade associated with it. And, the big deal is more Cat of Nine Tails, which is, again, a nice damage improver, but... Spider Butt. Also, actually pretty fine. Don't let this trick you into thinking this is actually a good item. So Book of Sin could be cool with our combination, like our Bethany effect, but we gotta try this new item. Oh, it's not even a new item, it's just a new icon for Mysterious Liquid. Okay, well now we know. And honestly, I'm not too bummed about that. That is, the creep that it generates is gonna be worthwhile. I think that, in general, this tends to be actually kind of an underrated item, all things considered. You know, we're very stat-focused in the Isaac community a lot of the time, but there's more than meets the eye sometimes. think we should do one last room here, and then I guess we're just gonna fight the angel statue. And I'm not even gonna use my, I'm not even gonna use the, Dead Sea Scrolls yet. I'm gonna save it for the angel fight. We'd really like to get the key piece, because that gives us the Mega Satan portal, and then at least it's fairly easy for us to, you know, envision a scenario in which we get something unlocked on this run. So I don't feel bad about this one. Okay, let's go for it. And if we can get a Spirit Heart out of it, sure. You know, that's good too. Shoop the whoop. We landed it, at the very least. So don't extinguish the other fire. Just get the angel over here. Squandered it ever so slightly. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get stacked, son. It's never a good sign when you're using the blue fires to deal like most of your damage on these angel fights, but it is effective. Gets the job done. Okay, bad damage, but we're still alive and unlikely to die. Awesome. No consumable at the end, which is a bit of a bummer. Here we go, down to the next floor, and we're just hoping that we can pick up... Hey, by the way, now, deals with the devil, totally fine. Curse of the Blind, huh? Aquarius. Oh, it always gives you a Zodiac item, right? Is this what happens here? And we'll take the Teardrop Charm just for... I'm assuming it gives us luck. I mean, the description is you feel lucky, so... Feels sane. Got a double key room that gives us... like the Broken Syringe, Mystery Medicine. I think this gives us like random stats. Or not, if not random stats, like maybe a random stat up and stat down every room. I think we gotta be a little bit more cautious, unfortunately. I had to. As far as I'm concerned, I had to there. I was really worried about dying and coming back as like Lazarus or something. So an evil upgrade is not actually that worthwhile. However, like what I'm getting at, the demon heart we don't even get to take advantage of. However, the black candle, so we're no longer on Curse of Darkness, is actually really useful here. Spider butt, totally fine. I will say I would like to maybe be a little bit more conservative with our use of Shoop the Whoop, because it could fairly conceivably... It worked. And easily lead to like kamikaze, and then we're in real tight. But so far so good. Can we make it through that other room without getting killed, do you think? This is like the potentially smallest floor in Human History. Mom's pad. Saved the day? Perhaps. You know, Dead Sea Scrolls, maybe that's been buffed to take out some of the shitty items. I don't know. And then here we get the Relic or Isaac's Heart. Unless I'm losing my mind, the Relic is still the right choice, even though it seems like it's probably worse as Bethany than most other characters, depending on what your spacebar item is. Great Gideon can be a little tricky, but we can use range to our advantage. Got to learn to play our cards right with with Dead Sea Scrolls too. Yumheart. That's extremely good, actually. The Game Kid. Not bad, but... I mean... not really saving the day. Might have gained a little HP off of it. I don't want to use too many charges. For several reasons. One of which is that... you know, we're not really... We want to save these Spirit Hearts for later. One of which is that we want to use them right now in order to make sure we get to the mines. But we should use, like, exactly as many... Spirit Heart charges as is necessary. Necronomicon, actually a really good get right there, despite me taking damage against the spider like an idiot. Still got 11. We got like one wave after this. Mom's bottle of pills. Tears down. You wouldn't. They already did. Stop with the fires and the shooting of them. Dude, pop up. She's getting ridiculous. Okay, you're like the last dude, probably. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, well, at least we're Dark Judas, like, but now we're not Bethany. Is it fair to be like a little pissed we got hit by that like champion shot there? It's still a fun run, but... Well, you know what? We can take Dark Judas, who probably counts as Judas, through the alternate path of the game. And still unlock something on this run. But we're gonna have to survive by like the skin of our teeth. Because we have only 3 Spirit Hearts. Now 4. To be at 5 would have been nice, but that's okay. So we got to take like less than we can only take 1 hit on this fight, and the fact that we got to do the whole thing over again is like it's very sad to me. However, our damage is going to be much better. I think we handled that attack right. Okay, one-shotting these guys makes life a lot easier than it used to be. And I feel a lot more comfortable, I gotta admit, but I'm disappointed we couldn't get the Bethany plays lined up. Just too many contingencies, man. No rock spiders. No rock spiders allowed. But look at how much easier this is shaping up. We could also wait until, you know, we have a few extra Spirit Hearts maybe on the next floor. But who knows? Maybe this is the last time we're ever gonna have this many Spirit Hearts. We should strike while the iron's hot, is my perspective. Just shooting to make sure we're safe. Who's down there? We get him? Not yet. Now we got him. Okay, one last wave. I can't believe that worked. Just pop up! Okay, we did it. Check the angel room first. We don't even need to blow up the angel statue. Trinity shield. Why not? We'll take it. We got to explore the rest of this floor to get the second knife piece, by the way. I think you take screw. It's just a better item. As much as the HP seems extremely important right now, I think you take screw. The meat upgrade is not really that good. 0.3 damage. Take it or leave it, dude. So I'm just going to explore to get the last key piece here. The second knife piece is what I mean to say. And hopefully we'll find more Spirit Hearts along the way. If not, hopefully we find more bombs along the way. And we can use those bombs to blow up some blue fires and have a decent chance to get some more Spirit Hearts. Or we could just... Oh, we have the relic, right. Oh, okay, this run is actually... To describe it as set would be false. However, oh, that was close. I don't think it's too far off. Especially if we can just, like, not completely fuck it up in the remainder of this floor. And look for tinted rocks now, too. We actually, like, can take advantage of those. So how many Spirit Hearts did we lose collectively on that Bethany death? I don't know, probably, like, at least 5 or 6, so... That's a ridiculous bummer. But look at this. This Dark Judas run is making it work. I don't care if they're friendly spiders or angry spiders. No daughter of mine is gonna marry a freaking spider, okay? There's our second knife piece. And we got 5 bombs, so... Ooh. Tinted rock. It's a rock spider, but still. 5 Spirit Hearts now, and we've already donated the ones that we need to donate to get down to the next floor. So we want the third knife piece for sure. Keep getting stacked. Keep taking these angel room items that actually are mostly pretty bad. Go to your secret room, which is right here, presumably. Necronomicon is better than Dead Sea Scrolls, as much as I hate to admit it. Oh, and we got a Steam sale in the process. So we'll take the Necronomicon. I don't think it's good, and I never have, but you can at least make it in here. There's a penny and everything. I mean, I feel like we probably should blow these up just to check. We don't need any other conditions to get to the next, like, alt floor. This is the final alt floor that requires intelligence. So I think we should be okay here. It requires foresight, I should say. Alright, these enemies, not so bad. What are we looking for? Defense would still be nice. If not defense, then how about the offense? No. Well, yes, actually, but if not defense, some offense would be important. But, like, a wafer would be... That was the best dodge I've ever made. A wafer would be valuable. Cancer item would be valuable. A better spacebar item would be quite valuable. Are you the necromancer, or are you just a champion version of an asshole? Champion asshole, I think. Yeah, we made it through. Valuable shops? Oh, hey, dude. At least we got, like, multiple different ways of putting down creep here, which is really valuable for enemies like these who rush us down non-stop, so... Feeling pretty good about that. These are, like, the endlessly replicating dudes that we gotta be very careful about. So we made it. Teleport to the other side of the map here. Balls of Steel, obviously huge. Alright, so usually these floors have, like, something in duplicate. Second shop wouldn't be the worst idea. You know, we got Steam sale, so I could definitely see us getting value there. Second cursed room? I don't know. I'd have to think about that one, honestly. I think I will use the spacebar there. Even though it's a relatively simple room, I was worried about getting hit by those other guys there. This reminds me a lot of, like, my quest to win runs in the... Oh, God, the creep. Of my quest to win runs in, like, novel ways as Lilith. Like, just fucking up over and over. Like, winning, but fucking up. Just not winning in the exact right way. We can get over there. This is not the floor with the key piece, so we're really just looking for goods and/or services over here. The ability to fly, obviously, is like a prerequisite for a lot of good runs. Or not, if not a prerequisite, a co-requisite. You know, you get that along with DPS. You're feeling better about how your life looks. So there's a very easy section of this floor. Maybe we don't have any rooms in duplicate. I don't know why I thought that, but that's okay. Maybe there's two of some kind of other room on the other side here. I feel bad because I took that over a red chest access there, but... You know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Desperate times call for desperate measures. But I am starting to feel like I'm getting my sea legs in Antibirth a little bit, which is honestly, it's feeling good because it's allowing me the confidence to at least be like, we're not dying in the early game, so we have a chance to actually explore some of the cool new features. Like, I'm fairly consistently getting to these alt floors when the opportunity presents itself. At least no bomb requirements, please. Good. Sin robes, beautiful enabler of damage here. Jawbreaker. Don't chew on it. I don't know what this does. It upped our damage. Or did Sin Robes up our damage? Or did both of them up our damage? Let me try by dropping the trinket here. Let's experiment. I don't know. Jawbreaker didn't adjust our damage. We don't like either of these, honestly, but we'll take the Peeper. Because it's passive and doesn't fuck with our run, whereas obviously, you know, the other one does. Mausoleum 1 here. Pretty good to go. Super Greed Fight doesn't bother me. Give me a Steam sale. He didn't give me a Steam sale. Give me a luck upgrade. Either way, this is enough money to buy whatever we want, but with 2 Steam sales, I think everything's free, so could have gotten some goodness there. But you can see, like, man, Bethany was really holding us back. Now that we're playing as Dark Judas, the run is like, it's elementary. Easy wins. Great opportunity for Necronomicon on the next stream. Get out of here, you weird dick whippers. We're actually making decent use of the Necronomicon. It's like, it's a new era. I'm still expecting to see like a second version of a room, but no such luck. All right, get out of here, you freaking shaman. They're always shaman or necromancers in RPGs. If you're spawning enemies, you are a shaman. They should call them spawn men, because that's what they do. Okay, I actually steamrolled this guy so hard the first time I fought him, I learned nothing about him, which is bad. Wow, this boss has some very cool mechanics. But again, I learned nothing in the process, which is probably a bad habit. Maybe he only gets triggered there if we go on the offensive. This boss seems tough. Like if we cross between him and the other area. We'll take Blood Clot, and we'll take, we got to. Eye of the Occult. Damage up, range up, controlled tiers. So occasionally, or always, you can control your tiers. Look, you might think that that's a little ambitious. But I think that Little Brim has proved itself time and time again to be worth using here, so let's head down. Mausoleum 2, Mom Fight. We need to get the third knife piece down here, and then I wouldn't say we're necessarily good to go, but feeling pretty good. And really, the goal on this floor is just don't take a whole bunch of damage. Very lucky to not get hit there. If we're able to avoid taking a whole bunch of damage, we'll generate more Spirit Hearts than we lose. Ergo, we'll win because we won't lose Spirit Hearts. Spirit Heart back there. We gotta check these because, you know, guppy items are still worthwhile. 9 lives is I believe, unless this is different in Rebirth, 9 lives is a straight HP up right now. Plus the defensive improvements. Guppy's head is just a better spacebar item than Necronomicon. Guppy's tail doesn't bother us because we have enough keys to enable it. You know, we're in a good spot there. I think we want to use a bomb for 2 cents. We're rich on money. We got a Steam sale. Like, don't worry too much about that. I'm starting to think that the keys of the kingdom are coming together on this run. I don't think there's much chance of a loss. The game does get tougher, but now I'm like, okay, I'm trying to think. We go Mausoleum. Then we go the Corpse, right? Corpse 1, Corpse 2, and then we fight, like, all the bosses, and then we're basically done with the game. It's actually, like, faster than the normal way you get through it. So we actually are getting fairly close to the end here. And the 34 minutes of this run have honestly gone by pretty quick. You know, things were tense at the start with Bethany, and now we've gotten Dark Judas, and we're steamrolling, but not to the extent that it's, like, the easiest win of all time. We are able to... Oh, there's a Tinted Rock back there. Okay, don't fight this boss yet. We are able to kill enemies real quick, and that's, you know, always nice. But the fact that we're able to generate more Spirit Hearts than we're losing is the real win here. Small Rock, plus 1.52 damage. We must have, like, a damage multiplier. I'm not really using the guided tiers from Eye of the Occult. Mostly because I don't understand how to or why I would instead of just using... our pretty good rate of fire right now, but there might be situations in which that makes more sense. We should look, because, you know, again, curse rooms may or may not be valuable in this floor, but certainly item rooms, shops, etc., you've heard of them. They're not bad. We got the full knife here. Small, but perhaps not insignificant damage bonus. Come on. Our item room contains... Yeah, I mean, speed upgrade from money equals power, or speed upgrade or money equals power. We'll take money equals power right now, plus 1.85 damage. Again, it's like we're getting like a 0.85 proportional damage boost. Repeating, of course. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make use of this shop. Just let me donate. Even with money equals power, I will donate gladly here. I would not feel bad about that at all. We're gonna peep the curse room, and we're gonna peep the rest of the floor because, you know, there's no rush for us on this run, and there's a pretty good chance that we could find something valuable to us. Oh, is that what we're getting duplicate of on this floor? 2 super greeds? He's super greedy. Just give me 2 shops and then let me donate as much as possible so I can enable my victory more easily in the future, please. Nope, that's gonna be the end of the floor, actually. I don't know. We're gonna go to our curse room regardless. That only took half a heart when we walked in, and half a heart when we walked out. We must have re-rolled into the wafer and not known about it until just now? Weird. Either way, we're now moving on. And just don't forget which direction you're going in here. You know, you want to go to that secret door. You don't want to go to the not secret door. It should be easy enough to remember, but you would be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't. Tears down. Are you a wizard? Luck up. That's lovely. Shot speed up. Why not? Does the Necronomicon make sense here? I would say no. Full room brimstone. Just trying to avoid that. Previously it didn't matter really whether it was the eye or not the eye. Now it matters. So first off, unlock this door. It doesn't matter which way we go because we're not taking that path. We're taking the special path. So we'll take the Polaroid for the invincibility. We have to go. I'm not gonna take the ability to fly. What is this? What? What have I done? I love it, but what have I done? I'm assuming this is some, like, Eye of the Occult synergy here? So it shoots our brimstone, like, homing at a weird-ass target. I mean, we won. You want me to just, like, leave? I thought we got some chests. Maybe we get some chests later. What happens if we come back in here? Oh, now it's to deal with the devil. All right. This takes us down to the corpse, right? Not the womb? The corpse one. All right, so we did it. I'm very confused about some aspects of this run right now, but I'm liking this novel synergy that I've certainly never seen before. It's not really a homing brimstone layer. I don't think so anyway. It just kind of chooses the delineation point. And then we can move it around while we do it. Okay. Now, does that provide any value? Well, that's a Holy Mantle Heart, which is awesome. Haven't used them enough to really know where a Holy Mantle Heart falls on, like, usefulness. But I feel like it basically turns you into the Lost, which could mean, like, an easy win in general. If you also have other stats backing you up. That's like the easiest Necronomicon decision I've ever made. Without a doubt. And if we got that from the relic, then as far as I'm concerned, the relic has come up in value without a doubt. Although it would be nice if it always stayed as your, like, most important heart to use, but, you know, probably asking for a little bit too much at that point. I'm not sure about this targeted, you know, marked version of Brimstone. I'm not saying it's bad. Just a little... You know, I'm getting my sea legs still. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to accidentally shit talk what might end up being, like, one of the better synergies in the game, but... Fight the Fallen, and then we're gonna get a bunch of chests, and then we're gonna fight the true final boss. We got one more floor, then we fight the true final boss. Okay. I mean, Bloody Lust could be awesome, but let's take Satanic Bible and, like, basically assure the victory here. And by let's take Satanic Bible and ensure the victory, I mean, like, let's take Guppy's head and do as much damage as possible. As we come down here, certainly a very strong run. In case that weren't obvious. The only thing we need now at this point is honestly mapping. Everything else is fairly inconsequential. We need the other one dead, though. Get out of here, you ghost asshole. I like that idea for an enemy, by the way. Like an enemy that shoots at other enemies, so you have to kill the other enemies to get relative safety. cool mechanic. Our damage is getting ridiculous. I mean, look at the items we've got. Beats me, by the way, what Jawbreaker is doing, but as far as I'm concerned, anybody on this run is innocent at the present moment. So we made it past that. I like that our flies are homing, more or less, so they can kill enemies that I am too stupid to manage to figure out how to attack with this brimstone. Not really worrying about keys, because... Oh, that was really dumb. There's so little game left at this point. We're not going to use 15 keys. We're going to use, in all likelihood, 4 keys. So I'm gonna choose not to sweat. Okay, we're gonna use 5 keys. We're gonna choose not to sweat the existence or disexistence of keys. And I think that will be a completely acceptably prudent situation in our present moment. I hate these toxic gas flies. Unless they do damage to other enemies, in which case, count me in. For now, though, if you're down on this floor and you're dealing more damage than you're taking, I think it's fair to say you're probably set. We could loop on this one and probably be fine. Don't make me reroll my run. Okay, thank you. Alright, it's like this whole thing is just tailored to make me use as many keys as possible and make me look like I don't know what I'm talking about. I assure you, I do not know what I'm talking about, but not because of this key-based situation. I still am trying to tease apart, like, the advantages and disadvantages of this, like, brimstone. And all I'm getting at right now is that we're doing, like, a lot of damage. So any brimstone laser, when you have a lot of damage, you're gonna be like, that's a lot of damage. That's the only thing that matters right now. I might not have even wanted that, honestly, but again, unlikely to be relevant. Still waiting for small rock. No, we got small rock. Disregard. Yet another key to be used. We are picking up pennies because of small rock. Or sorry, not small rock, money equals power, which is proving to be quite useful right now. A damage stat of 24, I think, is like disgustingly good. Whatever. Hurt me. I don't care. Okay, so that's like the Rocket Fist, E. coli, knockout drops of the Rocket Fist. I'm hopeful that that is like anything, but it doesn't seem like it was a damage upgrade. Birdcage, Fat Buddy. We don't have a Fat Buddy. Where did the Birdcage go? And I guess we'll take Shoop the Whoop because we're about to fight a boss. So, and it's the final boss, so really only seems appropriate. Last time I fought this guy was the hilarious Nod Leaf Impatience run, so I'm hopeful to be a little bit smarter now. We're tearing him up pretty quick. Wait, there's our Fat Buddy. Is he doing mad damage? I mean, the Witness is like pretty close to dead already. So here's what I'll say about this Brimstone laser, without a doubt. Being able to hit an enemy with Brimstone without being on the cardinal directions is extremely valuable. Because it gets you out of most enemies' hitboxes. Akaldama. I'm assuming that was Judas. Yeah. Judas now has the alternate path done. All right, well, we're going to try to knock out the alternate path with another character next time. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.